She was cooking, preparing lunch because we were ready to go to work. Somebody knocking the door. She went to open the door, say, "Who is it?" And then they say, "Oh, it's the police."
We walked out with them, and I walked them to the SUVs, and they drove off, and that was painful because they're not criminals. I mean, to see your parents just being taken away, that was hard. After all of the sacrifices, after everything that they had gone through to come here with, having the dream to form a family, and you finally accomplishing that, and having, 2 kids already, and you're working, you're contributing to the community, and we were doing what a normal family does, and it was frustrating. It was just extremely heartbreaking because you're doing everything right. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and all of a sudden they just like, right, we have to take them.
They took us into custody. I told my daughter, try to fight.
We were separated for 2 weeks. Our family was separated for 2 weeks. We were broken for 2 weeks. We were lost for 2 weeks.
I was in my bed when one of the cellmates called me. He says, "Martinez, come here." I say, "What?" I say, "Do you see this picture? Do you recognize this picture?" It was her picture, my daughter's picture. She said, "Don't worry. Your daughter is going to get you out of here. She's going to do everything to get you out of here. Believe me or not, you're going to be free. Don't be surprised."
I received this email. It was from New York Immigration Coalition that said, "Maria, your parents are going to be released tomorrow morning."
That day, I just decided to call my daughter just to find out how they were doing out here. That's when she told me, "Oh, thank you, God. Daddy, I was waiting for you to call me because I had to tell you something." And then she told me that I was gonna get released the next morning.
He called us and said, "We're at a local McDonald's." We just started walking because they never go to the city, so they don't know where they were. They saw a local McDonald's and they stayed there. We got out the cab,
and the first thing we saw was our parents standing right outside the McDonald's, and we were beyond happy. We couldn't believe it.
And she came to hug me, a big hug, and she was crying. I was crying. It was an amazing feeling. Sometimes I am depressed because I think it's not fair what we are going through right now, what is happening to me. I don't think it's fair. I'm not a criminal. I'll always try to raise my family in a good manner. I teach my kids. That's the kind of family we are. We are very united. I don't want to be separate from my family. I want to be here. I want to see my granddaughter. I want to see her start crawling, walking. I want to bring my daughter to, maybe when one day she gets married, I want to bring her to church, holding her hand. I feel very grateful for the family that I have. Good kids. I have a good wife. And like I said, I want to be here. I don't want to leave. I don't want to see my family all broken.